Yeah, I think we have good stretches. It's just about putting 60 together, right? I think that's kind of been, unfortunately, the problem all year, and especially at home. One of these days we got to put it together for the home fans because they're awesome. They have been all year, and this is a premier place to play in the league. So we owe it to them, we owe it to ourselves. But yeah, good stretches, but just not enough.
There were good moments in this game. Jack follows with his first NLL goal. What can you kind of say about that?
Yeah, I thought Jack just had a great game overall. That's obviously a juice goal for us. Everybody gets fired up and the young guys are scoring their first, and obviously a big one like that in transition. So, happy to see him get that one. And, a couple of young guys that are, stepping up in the lineup and playing some big minutes for us, which is awesome, especially with the injuries we have. But, yeah, just need some more.
Is there something about home that's making you guys tight?
I don't know. I don't think so. Like, it's home. What's not to like? It's a regular routine. It's comfortable. It's easy. I think it's, we've had a couple good games. Like we had that Vegas one, right, which was a good outing here. But, we got to find the recipe and we got to find it fast.
They bring in Sykes, they bring in Lady over the last couple of weeks. How difficult is it to build chemistry like that on the fly?
I don't play a ton with Sykesy, but he's been awesome in the room. Super great guy, and he's playing a lot of big minutes for us, and kind of crunch time situations. Lady's been awesome. He's a dog. Like I can't say enough good things about him. Even last week, I meant to talk to him about it, but first shifts in, he's talking, he's easy, like chemistry right off the bat, and he's obviously a young guy and somebody that's going to be part of our core for a long time. So I'm excited to play with him, in the near and to the future as well.
It's been a long time since you guys had a bye week. Can you use it to regroup here a little bit? You have a couple going into the end of the season.
Yeah, I think we played 12 and 11. That's kind of nuts. I don't know. I don't want to say too much about the NLL schedule year in, year out, but feels like we don't always get the best hand of cards there. But it's good. Gives our guys kind of that are banged up a chance to get healthy again, and then a mental reset, regroup, reset, take some time with family. Get the bodies right, get back in the gym, and get your stick in your hand and keep buzzing. But Sask, obviously rivalry game, that'll be a big one for us, and hopefully the week off is good.
I know you guys aren't going to say that you're pressing the panic button, but is there back of your mind, are you saying runway's short here, like we got to do something fast?
Yeah, like I'm ever the optimist, and sometimes too much so, but we know what's at stake in the room, right? We know 10 wins is a good spot for playoffs, 9 is iffy. There's only so many games left, right? So we got to just make the most of what we got left, and a couple big weeks here, rivalry game, and then a doubleheader with some travel in it. But no panic button or anything. We know what we're capable of, right? We've gone toe to toe with the top dogs in the league and shown what we're capable of. It's just finding a way to put that in, week out, and for a full 60.